Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Chicago Bulls. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, with David Aldridge joining us on the sidelines. Jordan against Lewis. High post Bagley. He might make sure that tie is cinched up tight tonight. These teams like to fly up and down the floor. It's going to be a beauty.
It's a good thing I remembered my tie class, Kevin. This should be such a fun matchup for us and for the fans. They'll have us on the edge of our seats.
Now, here's Pippen. Following the miss by Larry Bird, Jordan. Bird pulls it in. And here's Boston. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
You know, if you shoot it poorly from deep, you're typically going to be in serious trouble.
And listen, it's the main reason they lost. They never could get into a groove from three-point land, and that affects the rest of your offense.
Clock at 4. Here's Parrish. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A double-double machine. Parrish understands his strengths on offense and also works hard at the defensive end.
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Parrish. We play just over a minute here in the first. Pippen outside. And it's Jordan atop the key. Lewis grabs the board. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Pippen against Bagley. On the wing, Bird. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
This is how automatic Bird is. All he needs is the ball, and instantly that shot is gone.
Pass to Pippen. Grant surveying the D. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Stolen by Lewis. From 12 feet out. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And this is how you finish in transition. Lewis doing a great job getting to the right spot.
Paxson kicks to Pippen. Back to Paxson. Here's Jordan. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's feed.
Just pulled up right over him. Saw the spot and executed.
Bird sets the screen for Bagley. Pass to Bird. From 12 feet out. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Fires from 14, and he knocks down the jumper.
Smooth as silk. MJ with one of the best pull-up jumpers you'll ever see.
Outside, Bagley pulls it from 20. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Clearly, he's found his rhythm early in this one, looking to score whenever he can, whenever he has it.
And this team encourages him to be active on offense because they understand how dangerous he can be.
No good from Jordan.
Really good anticipation. Got a hand in the face right there.
Really disruptive defensively. Great challenge.
Parrish the pass to Bagley. Back to Parrish. Good on the bucket.
What a find right there from Bagley. He's all about sharing the wealth.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pippen, the pass to Paxson. Jordan outside. Over Lewis. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Pippen. Jordan's got 6 points.
big effort gets the big reward. Simply
Timeout,
outplaying the defense.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Start it.
McHale's checked in for Bird. Armstrong's checked in for the Bulls. Right side Bagley. Pass to Lewis. 1:51 left in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. The rebound by Grant. Bulls trail by 4. Now Armstrong. And here's Paxson. Grant outside. Pass to Pippen. Misses the baby hook.
Not a strong finish there, resulting in a rare miss from him.
Here's Gamble. Still scoreless. Outside Bagley. Lewis dishes to McHale. Will Purdue grabs the miss.
And the defense was ready for that. They know he's a threat at the rim and swarmed him on that layup.
Pass to Paxson. Grant outside. Now here's Pippen. Lets it go from 14. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's Gamble. Pass to McHale. And here's Bagley. Parrish with the screen on Purdue. The second chance effort, and McHale finishes inside.
Relentless on the boards. McHale will outwork any opponent. You have to try to match his level of energy.
Pippen with it. Unloads. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Boston Celtics. With their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
So far, the defense has been excellent coming into this game.
They're communicating, providing help when needed, and not giving up anything easy. You love to see this type of effort.
The jump hook, a tad short, but it's good off the front iron. McHale's got his second bucket of the night.
Inside, McHale is well positioned to just go to work. Finds his shot and takes it.
Pass to Jordan. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Kevin McHale.
Putting a little mustard and spice on that slam.
He did. Well said, Clark. His guys encourage him to go up hard, and he did.
And you can see why, given that kind of finish.
Free throw good, Jordan. Clark, any words of encouragement for those squads needing some time to find their footing here at the start of the season?
Well, I think, Kevin, you've got to be committed to the process. Results are important, but the process at this stage is more important. Developing good habits, learning how to compete, understanding the attention to details that's necessary to put yourself in position to win, and embracing the hard work that's required. Those are the things that need to be focused on at this point in time. And you can see he was set right there in good legal guarding position. That's a nice job.
And his teammates appreciate him sacrificing his body. Just a gritty defensive play.
second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Brown outside. Pass to Bird. Lock at 6. Off target on the 15-footer.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's Jordan. Rebounded by the Celtics. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Pass to Brown. And that one, good. And the Celtics lead by 7.
You know, that takes a lot of guts going up against a taller defender.
Well, you can't come into the game and count on the fact that your defender is going to be the same size as you. You got to prepare for these situations.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Armstrong against Brown. Pass to McHale. Shoots over King, and Kevin McHale the bucket on the assist by Brown. McHale's got 4 points in the quarter. Jordan passes to Hobson. Lobs it up for Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Textbook alley-oop finish that time by Jordan, picking a clean pass right out of the air for the big slam.
Boston leading by 5. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
I think the coach wants to fine-tune his lineup right here, looking for that magic combination, that ideal combination to be able to take advantage of this opposition.
And he needs to let some of these guys catch their breath. Everyone is playing hard out there.
And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Will Purdue's checked in for King. Grant comes in for Williams. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Hobson. And it's Paxson in for B.J. Armstrong. Parrish kicks to Bagley. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Pass to Bird. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Bulls trail by 5. Outside Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists in the game.
Tremendous strength there from Jordan. Knows he's going to get hacked inside, finishes through it.
Now here's Bagley. Nothing on the board. On the wing, Bird. Shoots a fader. And Pippen pulls it down. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Purdue the pass to Grant. The turnaround. Rebound Boston.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
Bird dishes to Bagley. Lewis on the wing. To the inside. Here's Bird. Will Purdue grabs the miss. Bulls trail by 3. Paxson outside. Up top, Jordan. Four on the shot clock. Steps back and fires. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Jordan's got 9 points now in the quarter. There's 1:17 left in the first half of the game. Outside, Bagley. Lewis outside. Screen by Parrish. Lewis passes to Parrish. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Playing his part to perfection. Parrish sets a solid pick and then hustles to get himself a shot.
Paxson kicks to Pippen. Bird against Grant. Here's Jordan. does not go down. That miss makes him 7 for 12 in the game. Bird against Grant. Outside, Bagley. Back to Bird. Pulls up on the elbow. Count that one. Now it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
A mid-range master. Bird feels like no defender can stop his jumper.
Jordan looking it over. Floats one. He doesn't hit that one. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Celtics up 5. And we'll be back right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
Looking to keep that rhythm he found in the first half going right now.
He's more than capable, and best believe they're going to keep the ball in his hands.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boston leading by 5. Outside, Bagley. Pass to Bird. Over Grant. And Bird with the basket on the assist by Bagley. Bagley's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And he could have gone straight up with it. But by fading away, this gave him more separation and allowed him security to drain it.
Now, here is Jordan. And the foul called on Larry Bird. That's his first foul. Paxson passes to Pippen. No good with the elbow jumper. The Celtics shooting well, 50% from the floor. Pass to Bagley. Here's Gamble from past the arc. It's hauled in by Purdue. Purdue's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Paxson kicks to Jordan. Pippen a screen on Lewis. Pippen outside. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by the Celtics. Parrish has got his 5th rebound in this one. Bagley the pass to Lewis. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Bagley. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Bulls trail by 7. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Lewis against Jordan. Over to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Paxson. Sinks that one from the post. And with the summer games coming up, Clark, NBA players will be eligible to represent their countries for the first time. What a great change that's going to be.
Extremely exciting because we know the rest of the world has basically been playing with pro players against college players from the U.S. So now, with that rule being changed, it really opens up the USA to have a stacked and loaded team with all of that NBA talent. A few guys still have a sour taste in their mouth after the 88 games as well. So 92, a special year for USA basketball.
So it's the Celtics now after the Bulls pick up 2. Bird outside. Shoots over Pippen. A nice shot by Bird. Bird's got 4 this quarter.
Such intelligence from Bird. Excellent job cutting up defenses and screen and rolls.
Paxson outside. Pulls up, high post. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Michael Jordan.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Here's Bird. And he can't bank that one in. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. No good from Jordan. Celtics leading by 5. Lewis on top, guarded by Paxson. Throws it up high.
Reggie Lewis flying high, hammering home that pass. Nice.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 17. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. That doesn't go either for Jordan. The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Now Lewis. Inside. Here's Parrish. Connects in the foul line jumper. And now it's a 9-point Boston lead.
Didn't we mention Parrish shoots it extremely well? Show him, big fella.
Chicago calls timeout.
You know, he could see his squad was losing momentum, losing steam. Smart timeout to let them catch their breath and reset.
Kevin McHale, he checked in for the Celtics. And the Bulls making a change also. Williams has checked in. Pass to Paxson. And it's Jordan atop the key. Back to Paxson. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up on the wing, and there it is for him.
The sweet jumper of John Paxson. He's got a nice quick release.
Celtics leading by 7. Outside, Bagley. There's a screen by McHale. Bagley, the pass to McHale. Comes up empty down low. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Rebounded by the Celtics. 1:11 left to play in the third. To the middle, here's Bagley. Parrish high post. Bird outside. Parrish with the screen on Pippen. Here's Bird. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Bird's got 12.
We see this often from Bird. He makes scoring look effortless.
Bagley against Paxson. Puts it up. Offensive rebound. Williams. Pass to Purdue. Outside for Jordan. Over Bagley. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Boston leading by 9. And here is Parrish. Bird inside. Guarded by Paxson. And it's Bird missing. The Bulls shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Paxson against Lewis. Here's Paxson. Back to Jordan. Over Bagley. That doesn't go either for Jordan. And so it's Boston in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we'll be right back after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Bulls trail by 9. Armstrong passes to Hobson. Outside Jordan. Over Shaw. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Chicago. The Celtics shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Brown deciding where to go with it. Bird inside the three-point line. Rebounded by Hobson. Pass to Jordan. Here's Hobson. Lobs it up for Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
Celtics leading by 5. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here is Shaw. Pass to Bird. Chicago grabs the miss. Jordan passes to Hobson. Stolen by Bird. King with the block.
Great D from King. That's his role on the squad.
The Celtics call time.
Coach wants to discuss things here. A few things to address.
And keeping everyone on the same page requires that communication.
And the Celtics making a change here. Bagley's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Paxson, checked in for Hobson. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thank you, David. Bird kicks to Brown. To the inside. And McHale the basket on the assist by Brown. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Showing off his intelligence there. McHale knowing exactly how to run the pick and roll.
Jordan the pass to King. Nice D from McHale. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. In the corner, it's Bird. Brown outside. And stolen by Williams. Jordan against Bird. Right wing. And here's Armstrong. 2 points. That one goes.
A good example of Armstrong's determination there. Gets the bucket and a chance for one more.
Some changes for Chicago. Will Purdue's checked in for King. Grant comes in for Williams. And Pippen subbed in for Paxson.
What's up?
And that one falls for Armstrong.
You know, you can't give him any room to shoot the 3-ball when you talk about B.J. Armstrong. He is a lethal 3-point shooter.
Now here's Lewis. Stolen by Pippen. Down low. Here's Grant. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 4 assists now tonight.
Taking the hit, still getting the bucket. That is why you spend so much time in the weight room.
Here's Bagley. Pass to Lewis. Shoots over Jordan. Nails it with a hand in his face.
Virtually automatic. Lewis gets the ball, and quickly that shot is off.
Jordan with the ball.
I see you.
And it's Pippen in the corner. Purdue the screen. Shot clock at 6. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Scottie Pippen.
Boy, that's leadership right there. Coming through in the clutch. Pippen knocking it down in a big moment.
Armstrong against Bagley. Pass to Lewis. Screen by Parrish. Lewis attacking. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
7-1 with great skill. Parrish is one of the toughest assignments in the league.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Taking advantage of what the defense is giving them, the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
First one falls for him. John Paxson, he's checked in for the Bulls. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
You never want to miss free throws. It's a 15-foot shot with zero defense. As easy as it gets.
Here's Bird. Lays it up off the glass. 14 points for Larry Bird.
This is where Bird shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
Pass to Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
This guy, Michael Jordan, he's pretty good in the clutch, fellas.
Celtics leading by 3. Now here's Lewis. Parrish outside. Here's Gamble. Defended by Pippen. And it's Gamble missing. And here are the Bulls now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. And that one drops.
Raw production is certainly something you look to Jordan for. A guy who works hard to find shots.
The Celtics call time. Lewis against Jordan. Lewis down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
And Lewis is one of those special all-around talents. Does a little bit of everything. He scores it, passes, rebounds at a high level. Good all-around player.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Pass to Jordan. Over Lewis. A shot by Jordan, no good. And so Bird will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Lewis kicks to Bird. Back to Lewis. Knocks it loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
Now Bagley. Now, Mike, this might be the turning point.
A massive possession here.
Wow. They've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lewis dishes to Bagley. 6 to shoot. Parrish with the screen on Paxson. Here's Bagley. Busted. No good that time either. The Bulls call timeout. Guys, what are their best options now?
You know, it's always interesting to me to see what play a coach has saved for a situation just like this.
This is where you want to create a clean, high-percentage look, if at all possible.
9 seconds left in the fourth. Jordan high post. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. Rolling out Clark, a tight one.
And, you know, in a close game like this, Kevin, maybe being at home was the difference.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in tonight. So long and good night, everyone.